I had no idea how you would get a job on a film set.
I'd shoot videos and do those things, but it'll be a certain budget.
Not everyone can spend $20,000 on film school. Before POV, that was like one of the most struggling years of just in terms of being really broke and having big ideas and no money for anything.
You could go the simple way and go on Craigslist and hope that you meet the right person.
I didn't know anyone in the film industry, so I probably would not have just fallen into it.
What POV does is it takes you and it puts you on the right sets. It puts you on the sets of people who are working hard in this business, people who are making names for themselves in this business, and allows you to learn from the best and grow yourself that way. I think POV is a great ground zero to kind of step in and say, okay, this is what the world is like out there, and nurture you and bring you through that.
People that are sitting at home drawing and they don't think that, hey, I could be an illustrator. That's the beautiful thing about POV. It gives these people that have an enormous amounts of talent just the right push in the right direction to make them able to see how they can really apply their skills in the real world.
It's not a hand-holding program. It's not them bringing you to top. You still have to work your way through it. But it's nice to know that you have the support there and that you have people who are pushing you to do well. And I think that can make the complete difference in your ability to rise up in this business.
And it gives you an internship in which, if you're smart, you can turn into a job, which you can turn into a career, which you can turn into money.
If you look at my resume and you look at all the things that I've worked on over the past year, it would all just lead back to POV, literally. Like every producer that I've worked for, every production manager I've met has somehow been connected to my time in POV. To have, 2 or 3 people call you and say, can you work on a shoot, and have to make a decision about what shoot do you want to go to.
It opened a whole lot of opportunities. Like I wouldn't have shot my first commercial that went on Much Music if it wasn't for POV.
And I've been working in the same place where I had the internship for close to 2 years now. And it's probably the longest job I had.
I feel like the opportunities that I'm getting now are because now I have professional work that I can put on my resume to show a production company what I can do and what we can do as POV alumni.
It's not just saying, oh, I'm going to give money to this film program, I'm going to teach people how to make film. It's about building a stage to show off the next generation, the next layer of Canadian film.